I've been at Whitmore Dynamics since I was 19. Started in logistics, worked my way up through operations, marketing, even product development when Dad couldn't find anyone else willing to stay past midnight. That's been my lifelong hours. Quiet rooms and the constant hum of fluorescent lights. No shortcuts, no charm, just work. Then there's Liam, my little brother, the type who never had to earn a room's attention, it just followed him. He's got this easy laugh, that harmless grin that makes people forgive him before he even apologizes. Everyone calls him likable. I used to think that meant something. But when it comes to business, he's clueless. Numbers bore him, meetings confuse him, and every project he's ever been handed ends up half done, usually passed quietly to me when things start falling apart. Still, somehow, he's the one the family talks about, Mom especially. To her, Liam's the heart of this family. People love him, she says. He's got that spark. Dad used to nod at me and say I had his drive, but lately even he stopped saying that. Now he just says, we'll see what happens. The board votes next week, the CEO seat, the first Whitmore to lead after our father. Everyone says I'm the obvious choice, or at least they used to, but lately there's been a shift I can't quite name. Mom's been visiting the office more often, bringing Liam lunch, sitting in on meetings she never cared about before, and when she talks about the company's future, she looks at him, not me. A few nights ago, I stayed late working through next quarter's financials, trying to polish the presentation that could seal my spot. When I left my office, Liam's door was open, lights off, empty, but there was a draft, like someone had just been there. I saw a folder on his desk, a proposal, my proposal, the same projections, the same data, only the name on the cover page wasn't mine. I stood there for a long time, long enough to hear the elevator doors open down the hall. Mom's voice drifted through the dark, soft and careful, like she didn't want to wake someone. "Good work, sweetheart," she said. "Your father's starting to see what I've seen all along." Then the elevator closed. I didn't move, didn't even breathe. That's when I realized this was never about the company. It's about control, about which son carries the story forward and which one gets quietly written out. Tomorrow the board votes. Liam will smile, Mom will beam, and Dad will pretend this was all merit. And I'll sit there, silent, calm, because they don't know what I found in Dad's private files tonight. But they will.